Ready for this one? You gotta go all the way over there.
Oh, double check my harness so I don't die.
Oh, she made it. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This one we finally hit the road after the dramas with the Everest. We left Northam and kind of went inland down through York, Boddington. Just stopped in overnight RV stops the whole way. Got into Dwellingup and stayed at a caravan park there for a night. We did the treetop adventures. That was pretty cool. And went to Lane Pool Reserve.
We needed a swim, it's been really hot.
Yeah, it's been really hot actually for probably the last couple of weeks. So yeah, that was cool. Left Dwellingup and headed to Collie.
Oh, we went to the Weir first. We found a really cool Weir.
Real cool 24-hour stop.
Yeah.
In Waroona.
Yep.
Waroona, yeah, it was called Drakesbrook Weir. It was awesome.
Yep.
Then we went to Glen Mervyn Dam. Spend a week there, had some friends come see us, and that was a really nice spot as well. Good place to swim.
We were also approached by Olight a couple of weeks back, and they had a couple of limited edition new torches that they wanted us to give them a bit of a review on. So we've been playing with those for the last few weeks, and we will give you a bit of what we think of them. And we also are going to purchase one ourselves, and we're going to give it away to one of our viewers, so there will be another competition and chance for you to win that. And of course, last video we were giving away the $100 BCF voucher, and we were so overwhelmed with all the comments and entries, so thank you very much. So we will also announce the winner for that.
Also, after last video we got heaps of feedback and advice about the Everest, so that was really awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to book it in for a trans-cooler when we get to Albany. If anyone knows any good auto mechanics in Albany, flick us a comment and we'll get that done. And I think I'm probably going to get some airbags put in it in the rear just to level it out a bit as well.
She's a bit saggy in the butt.
She's a bit saggy.
And we got that, I know we showed it in the video and a couple of people commented, the OBD2 reader, which we actually do have now, and Chris is very carefully watching it as we drive, so hopefully we don't hit limp mode between now and then. So far so good.
No, it's been good. Allows you to change your driving habits, monitor your EGTs and all that stuff. It's been good. That's about it for this episode. Thanks for all the comments. We really love the interaction. It's been really good. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll get into it.
Thanks guys.
So we spent the last night in Dwellingup in Caravan Park. Powered site, filled up with water, topped up the batteries.
Had a long shower.
We're
nice and clean.
Done all the washing.
Chris did all the washing.
Yeah. Now we're just heading up to, I think it's called Treetop Adventures. It's like a whole lot of courses up in the trees, zip lines and whatnot, so we'll go give that a crack. Level 1.
Level 1.
Okay. Treetop Adventures.
Chris thinks he's going to try the extreme black today.
If they'll let me. Should have had a coffee.
You think you need some coffee strength to get up there?
Yeah, need my almond milk coffee. Give me my morning boost.
Signing your life away to climb the treetops.
Where's the waiver?
It is the waiver that you're filling out.
Did you sign your waiver?
I did. We're all signed in.
We're signed in. Death certificate's on. We're off. This is my tag. I don't know the body number.
A body number. It's your toe tag.
Yeah, the toe tag.
Left, right, groin. Waistline.
Just like putting on a nappy.
100% like a nappy.
Not that obvious. I don't know what that's like.
It's alright. We've had accidents in these, it's fine. Well, good night as well. Oh, not a good night, but you will get quite a few wagers today.
Cool.
Sounds
perfect.
Right, those ones on there. They're too small, too big, you know.
Gloves.
You guys going to try the hard courses today? So, on the black and extreme, there are some free fall drops.
Oh really? Well, maybe not then.
That's fun.
I might try and get you
Not too
back
tight?
up when the training's going on. If the 9 o'clock haven't arrived, we'll see how we go.
So worst case scenario, I'll have lots of wages today. Get your first one down here, thankfully. And then some gloves.
Thank you.
All good.
Great.
Check me out. Full blown mountain climber.
I don't know. Platform, I think. Who needs the gym? It's harder than it looks, eh? And then you get your legs split apart. You're drunk. Here's your abs.
That doesn't look fun.
Okay. Looking down high above the treetops.
How's the solar panels?
No solar.
Still there.
Oh yeah. They look clean.
No.
Bird's eye view.
They look like they need to be. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Ready to jump?
Yep.
Down there.
I don't know if this is a free fall or it's going to slow me down, but we're about to find out.
Take the plunge. Ah, it's only slow.
So we just finished here at the Treetop Adventures. It was pretty cool. We got up to the red stage. There was a black and extreme, but we ran out of time. So
I wanted to do the zip line because that was slightly different. But
yeah. No, it was awesome though.
Chris wants to come back.
We'll come back and do the hard ones.
So it was you can book online. It was all booked online, and it was $102 for the both of us, and that was for 2.5 hours. And the first half hour was all the safety stuff, but then after that 2 hours they let you loose into the trees and you just pick whatever path you want to go on.
It was good. It wasn't really guided. You just go around by yourself. So
They just said scream help if you need help. Luckily we didn't have to scream help. Although Chris did double lock his carabiner.
Had to go backwards
to,
along a zip line.
Slide backwards. So.
But anyway, that was good.
Yeah.
Good day.
But definitely, I mean, it's a little bit pricey, but if you're here and you can afford it, definitely recommend it. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Real good. Now we're off to Waroona. Yeah.
We're just keeping an eye on it. There's a few bushfires down that way, so we're just keeping an eye on where they're at, and we'll start making our way down now.
Cool. See you there. Just come down to Lane Pool Reserve. Gonna go and have a swim, hopefully. Apparently it's 42 degrees.
It is very hot, and since we're in Dwellingup, that's apparently where we come. So we're going to check it out.
Check it out.
Wow, this is awesome. Look at the people. Good old Gandals for rock climbing. Started filming in case you fell in the rocks. We've been here for a couple of hours and had a few good swims, so we've unfortunately forgot to bring our water with us, so we're going to head back to the car now and carry on down to Waroona.
Coming. So a couple of months ago, Olight reached out to us and asked if we'd be willing to review a couple of their products. So they sent us out 2 torches. They sent us out the Baton 3, which is this little fella, and they sent us out the Warrior Mini 2. They're awesome. They've been awesome. This little one here is 1200 lumens, and it's not much bigger than a AA battery. It's only a little fella. They come with a magnetic charger. Magnetics on the back, plugged into USB, super easy. The Baton 3 comes with a little bag and a silicone wrist strap. It's all super high quality, anodized aluminium. The Warrior Mini 2, same thing, anodized aluminium shell. Comes with the magnetic charger, the silicone wrist strap, and this one comes with a carabiner. So the Warrior Mini 2, it has 5 settings. You've got what they call moon, just 1 lumen, it's real dull. Then you got low, medium, and high. And then they have a turbo mode, which is super bright. So this one's 1750 lumens. Super bright. We went out spotlighting the other night when we were at Lake Kitbury. We found a couple of possums and a heap of yabbies in the lake there. The Baton 3, the little fella, he's got 4 settings. Again, it's got the moon. It's pretty dull. It's probably good for walking around inside if you didn't want to wake everyone up. Yeah. And then you got low, medium, and high. And then turbo mode as well. It's amazing how bright this little one is. It's perfect for going to the toilet at night. So small, you can have it on the wrist strap. This is probably our favourite. Even though the big one's real bright, it was good for the spotlighting and whatnot. This one's just cool. I just like how little it is. Okay, so Olight are having a flash sale. Starts 8 PM Eastern Standard Time, which is 5 for us over here in WA. And it runs till midnight on the 25th Eastern Standard Time. These two are limited editions as far as the colour. And they're both in the sale. So they're putting up to 35% off some of their products. So jump onto their website and have a look. We'll put the link in the description. And also, if you don't manage to get onto the sale, they've given us a 10% discount code. So it's lBW10, and if you use that code, you'll get 10% off if you miss out on the sale. So because we love this little Baton 3 so much, this is the one we've used the most. We've decided to give one away. The standard colours for these are black or red. So to enter the comp, subscribe to our YouTube channel and write in the comments either black or red, depending on which colour you want. We're going to draw that comp on the 4th of March. So if you want to get one of these, jump on our YouTube channel, subscribe, and drop your comment. Write either black or red, depending on your favourite colour, and we'll draw that winner. Alright, if you're impatient like me and you just want to grab one of these, don't forget our discount code lBW10. Jump on Olight's website and you can use that to purchase one of these or any one of the other products there.
Right, my turn to slide in here. So last video we gave you the opportunity to win a $100 BCF voucher, and we got so many comments, which was awesome, and hopefully we replied to all of you. But we have got a winner. So Giza57, sorry I don't know what your real name is, but that's your YouTube channel. We've sent you a message and you are our winner. So yeah, as soon as we hear back from you, we will organise your voucher. So for everyone else that commented, thank you so much. Chris and I both read every single comment. We hopefully replied to you all, and we really love interacting with you all. So obviously Chris has just told you about the Olight Torch that we're giving away in the next video, so make sure you enter, and good luck. We've just arrived here at Drakesbrook Weir. As we drove past the car park, it's chockers, so we've just pulled over on the side of the weir itself just so we can have a look around and figure out where we're going to park. You can see by the clouds that a storm is rolling in, so it's not the beautiful day we were hoping for, but it's still an awesome spot, and it looks like we might be able to camp right on the water, which is pretty cool. But first, Chris and I haven't had coffee yet, and neither of us function well without it, so we are going to quickly make a coffee and then figure out where we are going to park.
Coffee.
This feels very snaky to me.
Can't think there's snakes everywhere. Everywhere we go, there's snakes.
Wow. I don't really want to see one.
We've been in Australia for 10 years and she's never seen one in the wild.
I saw a dead one on the road near our old house. That was enough. Chris and I walked around half of the weir, just having a look around, and it turns out that where we pulled over was pretty much the best spot, so we're just going to spin around so that the door opens out to the lake, and that's going to be a pretty amazing spot to spend the night. Chris is determined to have a swim in the weir. It's not very warm today. After yesterday's 40, today's 20 something. Feels very chilly, so he's braver than me.
This is where we spent last night. Absolutely amazing. Even though it rained yesterday, we had a pretty good storm rolling yesterday. So this spot's a 24-hour overnight. You're only allowed to stay one night. Tons are down there loving it. We're going to go for a walk and we'll show you around this joint.
We're just pulling into Jenny's farm. It's a farm stay in Yarloop, and we're just here for one night as a stopover on our way down to Collie.
Now I'll put this one.
Stop! How are we looking? As you can see, we're not flat. They're made for single axle.
No, it said on the thing, it was made for double. That's why we've got that little attachment piece.
My task is to quickly slide that under once he rolls forward. Lifts up enough, maybe. Now wait, stop! Oops, it's got to come back a bit. This is the result of me trying to help.
Medical box.
We're going to try and get up on the big one.
Ah. Maybe. I'll roll back a little bit. See what happens.
Roll, but how am I doing something? Yes, not. I could have done that. Stop! Whoa! You gotta go back a bit. Yep, stop. You almost fell off the front.
Okay.
You almost ran off the front. How's that?
That's right.
Are we level?
No.
To say we're having a mare is a bit of an understatement. Tempers are flaring, doors are slamming. I've already busted my finger trying to level the caravan. We took the caravan off the back of the car thinking we were reasonably good, and then found out that the handbrake on the Caravan is rubbish, and the whole thing just did a massive jerk backwards. Luckily the chains were still on the car. So now we're going to reconnect and try another spot. Did you take the level off? So what we're doing right now is Chris took off with the caravan, flung around the corner, and has lost the level. And we are now walking up the track, trying to find where it's gone. Is that it? What have you got there?
We've just pulled into Glen Mervyn Dam. Road coming in was real corrugated, and then we've pulled up this track, which is a little bit rough but not too bad. Just pulled the caravan up top of the hill in a big flat spot, just walking down to check the track. Out on the beach, sand looks a bit soft, so I think we might stay up the top.
Is it fresh?
About the same as that weir that we were at.
Get back to the pod before the snakes.
Night time.
Yeah?
Snakes are big.
Yeah, I might be still travelling home. So we've just woken up today. It's a stunning day, and as we came out and walked around the lentil pod, we found that we have an unwanted guest who's camped out overnight. And I don't know what type of spider that is, but it's too big for my liking, so he is definitely going to be relocated out into the bush. Relocating Spider McSpiderface. Back into the bush and not on the pod. How awesome is this to be able to free camp right on the edge of this dam? Look back over the beach and the pod up in the trees there. It's getting a little bit busier today. It's Thursday after lunch. There's a few more people showing up. The water's getting warmer. It doesn't get as cold when you go in now.
You reckon?
Oh, and then in saying that,
Yeah, exactly.
I wondered what it was, and it was my swimsuit. Something went on my tummy. I was like, he doesn't want to come over. He literally just swam all the way over to us again. No, we're useless.
We've got no food.
Got nothing for him. Bye, duck. Okay. We're the duck whisperers.
Oh! There's our house, Adele. That's our house. Hi.
Bye. Say bye to the camera. So our friends have just left. They came down for the weekend. So we're just quickly repositioning because we don't want to take up too much space now that it's just us again. So Chris is going to quickly hitch on, and then we're literally just going to pull up a little bit closer to the bush, just so you know we're not taking up the whole area. Yeah, we've been here since Wednesday. Today is Sunday, and as you can see, we've got such a stunning view. This is a free camp. We haven't even seen a ranger since we've been here, and during the week it was quite quiet. There was probably only about 10 or so people around the lake. Come Friday afternoon, sort of people started pouring in. Yesterday being Saturday, was a nice day, and there was just boats and jet skis everywhere. It was pretty hectic out there, but it's still pretty cool to see people enjoying the weekend, getting out in the sun. So it wasn't as quiet, but I mean, we enjoy the sound of boats. We were actually hoping someone might offer us a ski, but unfortunately we weren't that lucky, but so we just watched from the shore, but it was still pretty awesome. So it's 1:30, we've been working all day. Time for a swim. We just had the ranger come around and say hi. All is good, we're doing as we should.
We are compliant.
So we're here for another day, leave tomorrow. I don't know, what do you think, around lunchtime?
Yeah, probably lunchtime. I don't know.
See how the weather is. But in the meantime, swim. So we just found out from the ranger that Glen Mervyn Dam here is used as irrigation. And apparently in another month or so, or a couple of weeks, did he say?
A couple of months, he reckons you'll be able to drive across.
Yeah, they literally empty it.
So we're up early this morning, we're leaving Glen Mervyn Dam.
Heading back to Collie.
Heading back to Collie.
We're out of food and water.
Glen Mervyn's best free camp we've stayed at so far. It was awesome. And in the peak season, you can stay for 14 nights for free, and off peak 28. Like,
It's a long time.
It's a long time, man, and it's such an awesome spot.
And the ranger even said that there was someone pushing his luck for longer than that.
So we got a night in Collie in the caravan park. We'll stock up, and then we're off to Lake Kipring.
So that's it for this episode. Thanks again for watching as we slowly journey south and explore WA.
And don't forget our comp for the Olight Torch. So you got to subscribe to our channel, comment either black or red, depending on which colour you want. and good luck with that one. We've also got the discount code lBW10, so use that when you're on their website.
And we will be drawing the competition on the 4th of March, which is when our next video drops, so we will see you then.
See you then.